We live in a world of concrete megadams and computer-controlled floodgates. But what if you had to tame a raging river with nothing but stone, timber, and your own ingenuity? Today, we journey back in time to uncover the incredible story of how medieval engineers controlled rivers, turning them from forces of destruction into sources of life and power. Their solutions were so brilliant, they challenge us to think outside the box even today. In the medieval world, a river was both a blessing and a curse. It offered water for crops and a route for trade, but it could also bring devastating floods, wash away settlements, and leave fields parched in the dry season. To build cities, to feed populations, and to power industry, controlling the water was not just an option, it was a necessity. The first challenge was getting water to where it was needed most. In the arid lands of the Middle East and Persia, engineers perfected the canal system. These were vast, subterranean aqueducts, sometimes running for hundreds of miles, hand dug to tap into underground water tables and channel them to cities and farms using only gravity. It was a monumental undertaking that made desert life possible. In India, the Persian wheel, or a hat, revolutionized irrigation. This ingenious device, powered by animals, used a series of buckets on a wheel to continuously lift water from deep wells, allowing for year-round farming where rivers couldn't reach. But what about managing the rivers themselves? In Europe, communities began the colossal task of embanking major rivers. The River Thames in London, once a wide, shallow marsh, was gradually transformed over centuries. Farmers and landowners built miles of earthen and stone walls to reclaim marshland and prevent tidal flooding, narrowing the river into the deep channel we see today. On the Garonne River in France, millers constructed massive dams, one stretching for 100 meters long, to raise the water level and divert it to power an impressive 43 water wheels. This brings us to one of the most important innovations, harnessing the river's power. Watermills were the engines of the medieval economy. Engineers designed floating mills on boats, which could be moved to the strongest currents, and even tidal mills, which used dams to trap high tide water and release it at low tide to turn a wheel. These mills didn't just grind grain, they powered saws, hammered metal, and fulled cloth, driving medieval industry forward. These weren't just laborers piling stones. The engineers behind these projects were masters of practical science. Without digital calculators, they used simple tools and a profound understanding of hydraulics, geography, and physics to calculate slopes, water pressure, and flow rates with astonishing accuracy. They were thinkers, problem solvers, and visionaries who literally reshaped the world around them. From the hidden canals of Persia to the embanked Thames, medieval engineers didn't just control rivers, they partnered with them. They saw challenges not as barriers, but as puzzles to be solved with creativity and intellect. Their legacy is written in the landscape itself, a testament to the power of human ingenuity to work with nature, not just against it. What problems in our world could we solve if we adopted their mindset of radical, resourceful thinking? If you found this journey into the past inspiring, please hit the like button, share this video with someone who loves history or engineering, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What modern marvel do you think owes a debt to these medieval masters? Thanks for watching.